We got a griddle so we can cook at the track. I'm tired of eating junk.
I don't really know how he's gonna want it, you know?
Yeah. I'm gonna need to look at the preload on it.
There's none. Come here.
They're not on this one, but I'll just make it all.
This whole thing is loose. I don't know how you want it.
Yeah, I mean,
Where are we at, EJ?
Oh, we're in Salt Lake City, Utah.
How you feeling, you right?
Yeah.
never know without measuring it, but they're close.
He's doing what?
EJ.
What's he doing?
He's gonna start having gay orgies now.
Oh my god.
Fuck, I'm not.
What are we doing, Paul?
Making fun of EJ. Damn.
What you doing, man?
Hey man, we're out here doing it, you know? Doing gay stuff with gay things. Found all this shit. Whole intercooler, everything. To drain the,
You did all this?
yeah, well, Casey welded it. I fabbed everything. And then the whole exhaust I did too. I welded most of the exhaust.
Damn, those are in there.
They really are. Nicholas. What's up?
Damn, are you guys on building duty?
Yeah, because Nick was yelling at me, so me and Morgan, we got this.
You got that?
She's holding the end in particular. That's
Here, you hold them, and I'm gonna put the new one on that. I'm gonna put the old ones on that tray. Don't give away our secrets.
Yup.
Bro, it smells like brine shrimp out here,
I was
bro.
gonna say, do you smell
God
that?
damn.
Sick. Good ass, man. The shrimp dick breather.
okay.
The brine shrimp breather.
You know about that one?
I don't. Look at it, bro.
Look at this. Those bands do go hard. I got them at Ross, bro. The Ross? 28 bucks.
Oh, damn.
I got the Ross stuff. And Nordstrom Rack.
I've been wanting to go there.
What's in this bottle?
That one right there?
Yeah.
Well, we ran it on the dyno, so it's probably.
Let's go ahead and grab it out and put another bottle in there.
Yeah.
I'm turning it off, by the way. I mean, Earl will wake up, come to the track, and then when's
Meeting's at 7 a.m.
what is yeah, the driver's meeting at 7 a.m. and what?
What was it?
What's after? Like when practice?
Practice starts at 8:45.
Practice starts at 8:45?
Yeah.
Okay.
Track starts at 8. Damn.
we did it.
Hey, why are these stripped?
Oh, into the chassis?
Yeah.
Fucking Dylan and Paul.
Y'all stripped them?
Yeah, I only got two that actually work.
No way. You got two bolts holding the transmission in?
Yeah.
Can we not fix this before tomorrow? That's stripped.
That one's not.
That one's good.
And that one's good.
It's tough, bro.
That's crazy.
Literally.
emptied all of them.
We have fuel here? In the truck.
In the back of the truck, yeah. We got to get that out of there somehow. Unless we just want to pump it out of the truck.
No, I don't want to. We gotta take it to the You got third? That's it.
Yeah.
Here, we got that plate on the other side over here.
Yeah, look at that exhaust.
Shit's fat. What size is it?
3.5.
Oh,
Yeah, the whole way.
damn.
He wanted to
It sounds
top.
It sounds a little different, bro.
Hey, it does.
Me too.
What?
Hold
Here,
up, hold up.
Bring it out your way a little bit, EJ.
I need to push this one in.
No, because you want it like right on the edge. Alright. No, yours needs to come out a little bit. Come out like an inch. And then put the marker on 0.
Yeah.
These weren't even the right size, Nick. You had to drill it out? Yeah.
You're good.
Is that on 0?
Yep.
Straighten it out, it's all crooked. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, the car's here. What? Yeah, that's why you gotta do it with the wheels on size. But I don't think
You be doing drugs, EJ?
All the time.
Don't do those.
Why?
They're so bad for you.
What do you think he gets high on his sperm?
If you do those, you end up like Oscar Brown.
What the fuck?
Damn.
Crazy. Should have Toby. What should the Toby?
Oh, like 0.2 in for this track?
Got it. Secret spec?
Yeah, take that out of the video.
You know what? Throw it out, bro. Look at that.
Balls are
Huh?
Balls are What'd he say?
Said you're doing a good job.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, we got like a 16. I tightened up my hood.
What's this sitting on over
You
here?
what?
Nothing.
Bullshit.
The headlight.
Oh, right here.
Everything is gone, EJ. And they're all
I wonder if we could put it in the trailer with the bumper on now. Probably not, huh?
Probably not. Might as well just keep going.
For real? Yeah.
Sir.
Hey, if you go to DOD, you'll get to drive with all of them.
Right.
They all go.
I know, I really want to
They shred, don't they?
He's hella gay.
Bro, this motherfucker comes here and doesn't even do anything. Free ride sucking someone's dick the whole time here. Come on, bro.
You gonna let him talk to you like that, bro?
No.
You gonna let him talk to you like that?
I'll hug him later.
Naked.
Seriously?
Yeah.
No way.
We're gonna get
Yeah.
him
I
with
thought he was talking to a girl.
You guys never
Are you for real, bro?
Hey, I know.
You're lying, dog. There's no way.
Yeah.
Hey,
He's
I know
only kissed a
someone
boy.
here-
Dude, you're hella pure, bro.
You are. I know
You're
someone
gay.
here who would give you a kiss though. A girl. Yeah, you know her. You love started to die, so we had to do that. Fuel pressure regulator was starting to die, so we had to do that too. Like, it's like some shit, dude. We got one? Hell yeah. Dude, the sun!
Brother, you got a fuel sun. I think you're gonna drive race cars.
Oh my god.
Shoot that out of the sky!
I think about it every day. Dude, it's just the most horrific way to live.
Yo, where'd you get this from?
Forsberg.
Can't wait until I just own some land. Because out in the middle of the night, sure cocky, like patrol.
So it's like an 1/8 inch out on the side? Alright, so we're out here in Utah at the Burt Brothers track for the last round of Prospec, and we got the car all aligned, nut and bolt checked. We actually swapped out the shocks in the back to some different shocks with stiffer spring rates, and just kind of freed up the car a bit for this course because it's really fast, and I don't think you need a ton of grip here as far as like toe and stuff like that goes. And yeah, the motor is running great. Made 959 like you saw in the last video, and yeah, just we're just here to have fun because we're like 21st in points, so I mean, kind of at this point, like, we can't win the championship or anything. We're just gonna drive for fun, try to kill it.
River.
Yeah, it does. Paul, have you heard it?
Mine's like way quieter than that.
The fuel pressure, listen.
What the fuck? Damn. It's crazy.
You gonna drive it or what?
I'm waiting for the oxygen sensor to warm up. It's easier to do it with the engine off. My breakfast right here. Both of these. I'm gonna drink this whole shit today.
They're not.
Doing an oil change real quick.
Oh, yeah. Do we have enough oil?
Yeah. Apparently.
Yeah.
Stroking that shit.
Come on, bro. Do your job. What are you doing?
Nah.
So bad at that, Paul.
Give me a rag.
You have to turn it upside
Give me a
down.
rag. Smell it too.
Holy drive shaft. Damn.
Hey, bro. Fucking wake up, bitch. Send it. Come on. Get me fucking around, you flicky fuck. Hey, you gotta get on a podium at the event. They'll put you at, if you win, you'll play top 10. So, all right.
So yeah, the first day here in Utah, I did my first lap and the motor felt super sick. I felt like my line was okay. Had a little bobble going into 3, just did a little adjustment on the brakes. But I pull off the track and I notice immediately there's oil all over my windshield. So I go back to the pits and pull in the pits and have the guys pull the hood, and there's just literally oil everywhere. And it was coming out of the catch can, so I guess we had a bunch of crankcase pressure or something, and it's just blowing all the oil out. We actually lost 1 quart of oil altogether. So we just called practice because we actually didn't even have any extra oil. So we came back to the pit, put the car up in the air. We cleaned off all the oil that went everywhere. It was like all over the bottom of the car and stuff, all over the front suspension. Sent someone to get oil. My wife Shayla, she went and got oil, a bunch of brake clean and stuff. But so we topped off the oil now, and I think our plan is we're gonna try to put another catch can in place, and we're gonna reroute the lines a little bit to kind of loop around so that there's more line, I guess, because they're pretty short. And we're looking for GTE valve covers because we're running a GE motor, and the baffles are just really small in the back. The fitting size going into them is really small, so the engine I don't think can breathe very well. So we're just gonna try to remedy that for now. In the off season we'll probably upgrade the valve covers and stuff. Yeah. But we're gonna add a catch can and a bunch of line and see if we just can't get by and finish the event. So Trevor's trying to rig up this gallon water bottle that he had.
It's called the crackhead catch can.
The crackhead catch can.
Yeah, this is like,
We got these fittings right here and those fittings right there.
so theoretically what we're trying to do is, by the way, we have to be on track in
40 minutes.
no, less than that. It's 11 something.
30 minutes.
30 minutes. So we're doing something momentarily. This is a temporary fix for practice number 2. We have threads. We're trying to thread this into the bottle, just trying to trim the hole a little bit as far as that goes. This is some Down syndrome type shit. So don't do this, you know, but all of us have it, so it's totally fine. Here, hold this real quick. So we'll be fine. We'll make it work. It's temporary. You just need an extra overflow, that's all. Catch can. And then we got a vent up top, we'll put a rag on it and zip tie it, so it might work. It probably won't, but here, we'll just
Should start selling these.
Custom catch cans.
Iridium who?
This is a perfect opportunity to plug your company, Trevor.
Yeah, I don't have one.
Damn it. He wants to come up with something clever.
Yeah.
Dude, that's actually legit where the hole is.
Yeah, so but here's the thing, the way it's pointed, if it blows in, it's gonna blow out. So here's what we need to do. You need to get a rag, you got zip ties?
I was gonna say, yeah, just put it over the button.
You get another rag? Can I get another rag? And zip ties for this? Thank you.
Rag behind you. I don't know how fucked up it is, but.
It don't matter. The dirtier the better. Don't do this at home. Or do it, I don't give a fuck. Don't matter.
You know what they say, right?
If there's a will, there's a ghetto ass way.
That too. Good enough. Good enough.
Oil here, it's gonna blow out regardless. We hope it doesn't, but just trying to keep all the oil here because for the fact that our exhaust is sitting here, we'd like to go to the next round and practice stuff. Let's put the hood on the car. We got vent there. Look, we're good. Okay.
We probably shouldn't leave that just
Yeah, that should be good right there.
Yeah, it should be good.
Grab that shit.
We don't need that stuff. I thought we were gonna put a tire through somebody's tire.
Oh, hell no.
All right. We have engine oil. Let the engine oil jacks in the car. Our tools. Let's get rolling. We gotta go.
done with our second practice. We did the ghetto fix for the oil thing, and it seems to be like containing all the oil in that little water bottle thing. So we actually like upped the grip a little bit, dropped the tire pressure a little, and then I don't know, maybe I just misunderstood them or something, but I was doing some rips in the back section because that's like the cooler part of the course. Race control got mad and they told me to park it for the day. So.
Alright, you guys are done for the day for drifting on the back road.
What?
Yeah, park it.
I thought we were allowed to do that. Huh?
Race control can see you drifting on the back road.
Oh yeah, I didn't know we weren't allowed to do that.
Absolutely not. Yeah, you're done for the day.
Are you serious?
Huh?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
So that's my bad. But yeah, no, the car is okay. The car's actually really fast. I feel like I could fine tune a few more things to like put it into 3 and 4 better. My front brakes aren't the greatest, so like when I go to like lay in the left foot going into 3, it doesn't bring the front end around like I feel like it should. So maybe it's time to like upgrade the brakes or something. But yeah, feeling okay, and we're not in the seating bracket, so we're just gonna hang out and watch today, and then we'll have another practice tomorrow and we'll go into battles.
Yeah, I doubt that's the problem.
It's not what I want to hear.
No, that's not what you want to hear. What cams do you run?
The BC 270 whatever.
Okay.
272. Yeah.
You do shimless, or what do you do after that?
Shimless, yeah.
Yeah, these are similar.
GSC, valve springs and retainer.
What's your tension on your valve springs? You know?
Probably gonna ask. Yeah.
If you ever go through your engine again, hit up Dan and get his recommended GSC valve springs. We run a tighter seat pressure. We run a stiffer seat pressure. I think ours is like 130-pound seat pressure. We run stock shim, stock buckets. We were stock shim, stock bucket, stock valves for 2 seasons.
How many RPMs though?
8,500.
Damn.
900 horsepower. Stock shim, stock buckets, no issues. The spring tension was the real problem. Because up in the RPMs with how much boost and how much power you make, you start floating and it starts slamming the valve into the head, and that's why everyone loses the lash. So they were, and that's when you start throwing shims and all that shit too. So for the longest time, the problem was, well, a lot of people were just throwing parts at it, obviously. Shimless buckets, DLC buckets, all that shit. It was really just not enough spring tension. So like Dan's been using us as kind of the development of how cheap can you build a JZ to still do this. Our shit, like I said, was stock valves, stock buckets, stock shims, 2 seasons, 900 horsepower, 8,500 RPM.
Wow. Jesus.
Yeah.
Dude's an animal.
They'll take it. Washington DC, we have Freedom Plastic. I drove skating that bitch 24/7. And then we had all of the fucking pros, shit, local pros coming from Philly. Poland and all them all the time. Mike Burns too from Arizona.
Yo, let me see that Alan Paul.
It's right there.
Oh, you guys?
Make all these loose. It's right here.
We play with Mike Jones.
Mike Jones. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Playing Forza with all these dorks, and then now we're all here at FD Paddock.
I swear, like Forza was like simming before Sims.
It was, dude. It taught you the same timing, car placement. You just didn't get it through your hands and like the muscle memory like you do with the Sim.
Dude, I swear. I played Forza for like a whole off season, like every day for hours, dude.
Yep.
And then I won a championship the very next year.
We were in college. We had like
Have you seen their TIG setup? You ought to look at it when you get back down.
the TIG welder setup
Have you seen it? It's the same,
Oh,
it's the same unit.
on an HP.
Yeah, I bought the same one off Amazon.
Yeah.
I was like,
So-
bro, it works so
the
good.
TIG welder gets down, yeah.
I have an Everlast for my primary one at the shop.
Little CK17 handle, just go to town,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah.
We broke our drive shaft earlier, and I had to MIG the exhaust back together because it was so fucked up. But TIG comes in fresh.
And after he needed to borrow my TIG because he thought his was fucked up, it wasn't. He had bad gas.
Yeah, my gas is contaminated.
Dude, bad argon is becoming more and more common, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I get like at least 4 bottles of bad argon.
A
It's
year?
so frustrating.
Yeah. Luckily, the welding supply store is like right behind the shop. So I go to America, and so I had all like the hot wheels and everything.
We had to stop like before we got to Denver because the wall of the trailer was falling off.
What do you mean?
Like, dude,
The inside or the outside?
like the actual like trailer, like the wall of it's
Like the white part?
yeah, like the whole thing, dude, was literally just like the bottom of it was like falling off. Like the trailer was starting to like sag like this. Cause like every time we stop for gas, I'll like open the trailer door and peek in there just to make sure like the cars didn't come unstrapped or something weird, you know?
Yeah.
And I could see like daylight out of the corner of my eye, and I was like, what the hell is that? Dude, I crawl underneath there and literally the trailer was like tacked together.
That's what.
Alright, so today is comp day, and yesterday we put GTE valve covers on the car, and I'm just hoping that that fixes our like oil problem. Just hoping it was like a ventilation thing. But we're gonna do a quick nut and bolt check on the car, check the car over and everything, do a driver's meeting, and then yeah, we'll do a practice and then go into the top 32. We got Kelsey Rawlings, so hopefully we can get the dub, and then I'm assuming we're gonna go up against Jerry Johnson, which will be super sick because his car is super fast and he's a really good driver, and I think this is his home track, so that'd be cool.
Bust the ice, bro.
Bust it open.
Those V-bands suck, dude. I need to get real ones.
Take the exhaust off.
To run no exhaust?
No, don't do that.
That's illegal.
Yeah, no.
If it
sounds
falls
sick,
off,
though.
then let's go grab a welder and take the V-band on. Yeah.
I thought about it.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta do what you gotta do in the moment.
Why are you always trying to get in trouble here?
I ain't trying to get in no trouble.
I'm sorry. Yes, you are. You got in trouble thrice this weekend.
Thrice.
Thrice.
What are you
Is she
talking
acting up for the camera?
Nah.
Chill out.
No, that's, are you kidding? He's always in trouble. The first thing in the driver's meeting was about him.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. You're just a bad news bear out here, bro.
about? God, I don't want to be.
You're the class clown. It's okay.
Damn. They usually say the class clown most successful, but not here.
Not yet.
Not
I
yet.
said, no, because he is
Today-
the class
today
clown.
isn't done,
So then,
so.
like, he'll grow up and be a super successful.
Yeah, he already, yeah. Maybe when you're 40.
We got growing
You'll
pains
be like
right
a
now.
superhero when you're 40. What?
Growing pains right now, dude.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that for sure. I mean, it's just part of it. Everybody does.
See the stats there and the numbers. Both guy and gal in their Nissan S chassis, Nissan Z. And both these drivers, first time in competition seated 13th and 20th, so neither of them had to compete in their seating brackets. But it will be Kelsey Rawlings who leads, and Jimenez in the chase position. And they are on the start line. Clear to send. Kelsey Rawlings, a longtime Formula Drift competitor, 10-year FD veteran. First woman to ever earn a previously known as Pro 2, now Prospec, as she comes into that inside clip and that second outside zone, ripping away from Jimenez. In his third outside zone, he saw come a little unwound, but stays in it. Now in this last outside zone goes Kelsey Rawlings. Jimenez, you can see just trying to slowly inch his way, not on the same line as Kelsey Rawlings. A great lead run by Kelsey Rawlings, but Nick was just a step behind and a step on the inside, kind of.
So let's reverse roles here, give Jimenez the clean air, and that Coyote powered S14 will give chase. Yes.
We get it, you're a Ford guy. Again,
people got to know, okay?
People know. People know you're a Ford guy. I brought up at the top of the show. And, I'll elaborate some more, talking with some drivers in regards to, the terminology. We used to have a decel map. Now it's a momentum map. And I think some of the terminology, talking about firing off. If you fire off, does that mean you fire on? Or, is it a switch? I would say it's more of a momentum as opposed to, it's a dimmer switch. It's not a, you know what I'm saying? Where we're basically like, okay, you're floating in and then you fire off, meaning you turn on the smoke machine. I don't know if that's again, it's just kind of a stigma. Here we go, Jimenez out front. You talk about that clean air, and he's got it. Kelsey Rawlings aggressive on the chase. She has to back down, but you saw her back off a little bit. Oh, and Kelsey maxing out the angle, taking, slowing down the car with that angle. That might have been a really good move, kind of collecting her thoughts, getting in the dirt a little bit there. So Jimenez places the car properly out front.
Through the entirety of Outer Zone 4, so let's see what the judges think.
Again, two very talented drivers, a very fast, difficult course. You really got to bring it. We talk and big up Seattle, such a fun track, but you really got to have that high speed. You got to dial it in. This is high speed. This is flat out, and the biggest point of contention that a lot of the drivers we're talking about in the drivers meeting is, as we say, firing off into outside zone 3.
Yeah, with some temperament there, so here we go.
Slide him left, slide him right, one more time. A Jimenez and a Nick Jimenez gets the victory. A Nick Jimenez gets the victory.
All right, so we had a top 32 battle with Kelsey Rawlings, and we had no nitrous because in practice my solenoid stuck closed or stuck open, I guess. So we had to run with no nitrous for our first battle, and I chased first. So when I went to fire off on initiation, my car like kind of bogged out because I was used to having the nitrous like, you know, help me spool the turbo. And so she kind of got out on me a little bit, so I was kind of playing catch up throughout the course. Caught her by the end of the track, and then I knew I just had to like do like a really good lead run, so I just did like the best I could and just, you know, tried to really focus on 3 and 4 and have a really good line and stay deep in the zones and stuff like that. And yeah, luckily they gave me the win. I think one of the judges said one more time, and then 2 of the other judges voted for me. So we're moving on to the top 16. I think we got Cody Buchanan. He's another guy that drives a Z. So it should be a good battle because I think he's on WiseFab too, but he's in a V8 car. So it'll be interesting. And I know I can push really hard against him because he's a good driver. So yeah, should be sick.
Automotive program, the Driven Experience, Woody, and all our students. Let's introduce you our top 16 drivers here in Link Engine Management Prospec Championship. The Nissan Z from Northern California, now living in the middle of America. Make some noise for Nick Jimenez. You know, we're focusing on the championship only because it's a final round, but somebody wants to win here too. You know, top three overall receive licenses, and it's basically to go to pro. So Cody Buchanan, Nick Jimenez, that's the battle we're talking about. So if Buchanan wins, he's still in contention for the championship, but again, it is contingent on Chen and Brutsky, and if they advance on into the 8, those championship dreams are over.
Yeah, there's a lot of if then this,
yeah, coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Sure.
All we do know is Cody Buchanan, he will lead, and Nick Jimenez will chase him down. Across the nose of the Z goes the other Z. Buchanan into that inside clip. Perfect location. Into that second outside zone. Watch this third. Buchanan gapping Jimenez. And Buchanan right on the course's edge. Showing you why he is a championship contender. And now into that last one. I mean, look at that. Buchanan. As just a wacky, quirky dude. And I think he'd tell you that as well. I mean, putting on unicorn helmets and stuff.
Z-powered Z.
Jimenez, great guy, really soft-spoken, him and his lovely wife there. Again, just the Prospec family runs deep, just walking through, you know, these are drivers that are loving it. They do it for the love of the game, and they'd love, you know, someone would love to step up to pro, you know, come from the respective markets. It's awesome to see it. Nick Jimenez across the nose again of Cody Buchanan. Look how much pressure Buchanan gives Jimenez into that second outside zone. Buchanan does have to back down, but then he jumps up. Oh, Jimenez. Oh, okay. He gets squirrel. Oh, boy.
Oh, you guys ran out of track.
Ran out of track. They did want to get that overhead view. Was there contact there?
Look, there was, even at the entry was goofy. I'd like to take another look at that besides, you know, the...
see what we got here. Who is advancing on? And Cody Buchanan gets the victory. Cody Buchanan gets the win over Jimenez, excuse me.
All right, so we went into the top 16 against Cody, and I guess it's just something that we didn't really think about, but all morning in practice when we were dialing in the car, it was like cloudy and a little bit overcast and stuff, and the sun wasn't really like directly on the track. So, you know, we got comfortable with that track temperature and everything. And then during our halftime break and all that, the sun had come out and was beating on the track. And, you know, in hindsight, we probably should have, you know, taken that into consideration and lowered the tire pressure for our top 16 battle. Just because when it gets hotter, you have like less grip, I guess. And I chased first and immediately just kind of knew that my car wasn't as gripped up as his, and I was kind of like trying to keep up with him the whole time. And then in my lead, I just knew I had to, like, you know, kind of just like go fast and try to force a mistake on his part, but I ended up just going off because I just didn't have the grip that I thought I was gonna have. And which sucks because I guess independently behind me, he broke his tie rod and went off course on his own. So if I would have just made it through the course, I probably would have got the win. So knowing that, just moving forward, I think we're just gonna pay more attention to like our tire pressures and the track conditions and stuff like that. But we did gain a few positions and points, which is pretty cool because we weren't doing too good. So yeah, I think we ended up in a great spot for the year overall. We learned a lot, and we know we have a sick motor that can hang, you know, with like pretty much anybody. So moving into next year, I think we'll be a lot more confident.